Okay, as I was saying, there's 59 degrees outside at 7:37. Winds are out of the south-southeast at 7.4 miles per hour. Actually, a wind advisory in effect out there. And let's get started. Take a quick look at radar. We'll get right to it. Looking at Doppler radar out there, we got those showers starting to come in from the south ahead of that strong low-pressure system that'll move in later tonight. It will be very windy. We'll get on into the wind advisory and what we expect as far as the wind gust goes. But that's what we've got right now, just some light showers coming into the area. Not a big deal. They will get pretty heavy overnight, though, especially on after midnight into the morning hours on Monday. So that being said, get ready for some rainfall. Hope you are ready for it. Let's take a look at temperature-wise out there. Currently 59 degrees out. It's almost 60 degrees outside, and it's December, and it's officially winter time. It is 60 degrees outside. Crazy. So look at that wind. Right now it's out of the south-southeast at about 5 miles per hour. It's gusting on up to about 10 to 15. Of course, right now it shows a gust of about 5, so it's kind of went down just a bit. Looking at rainfall-wise, well, no rain yet, but that will change as we go on into the next few hours. Could get up to an inch, maybe a little more than an inch of rainfall out of that. Now, let's move on up here and take a look at what we expect for tonight. Looks like it'll be, it says a low of 44, which I don't think that even updated. Let me take a look at that really quick. Bear with me on that. I don't think that even updated correctly. Okay, so, I mean, it says a low of 44 degrees. Let me double check that. Yeah, wow. So it actually is going to get down to about 44 degrees tonight. I didn't believe that, but it is going to get down to about a low of 44 degrees tonight, and we'll move on to tomorrow. Well, high of 60 tomorrow. There will be a lot of rain out there. Of course, about 100% chance of rainfall. Looks like it'll move on out around noon, though, so it won't rain the whole day, but it will definitely rain a good bit. Some areas, especially over here, getting about 1 inch of rainfall, 1.2. We'll move on to the wind, though. We are under a wind advisory, which wind gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour, with gusts 35 to 40 miles per hour. It's a very strong low-pressure system that's going to be coming in later on tonight. Therefore, wind advisory is in effect until noon on Monday. So it's going to be very windy. Don't be surprised, especially if you're in a mobile home like me, you don't get woke up by the wind gust, because it is going to be very windy out there. We'll take a look for the forecast, of course. Tomorrow, Christmas Day, high 62 to 66. Some showers and thunderstorms. It will be windy, 90 to 100% chance of those showers and thunderstorms. And then, of course, it'll get down to a low of about 42 to 51. And then for Tuesday, high 56 to 63. We'll have some warm air in the area. So it will be kind of warm, but temperatures drop way on down as we get into Thursday, as we do get this cooler, drier air mass from the north coming to the south. So it will be pretty cool out there. It'll get pretty cool. Tuesday, of course, as if I said, highs 56, 63 degrees, only about a 15 to 30% chance of some showers. No big deal. Lows 32 to 38. Wednesday, it'll be a high of 55 to 58 with partly sunny skies and a few clouds. Low 31 to 34. Thursday, chance of some showers. 20% chance, 20 to 30% chance. Highs 42 to 45, lows 29 to 33. Now, for those that like snow, I do have some information for you. Now, as you noticed on Thursday, you notice the temperatures are dropping on Thursday, and we got some precipitation in there. So, that being said, let's take a look at the temp anatomy here. Actually, I think that'll be the GFS. Yeah, let me move on to the GFS here. This is what's going to show us a little bit, and I'll actually talk a little bit about that. So let's get the GFS up. Now, we get this big batch coming through tonight and tomorrow. It moves on out, and then look at that. That's actually some mixed precipitation moving in between Thursday and Friday with an Alberta clipper that's supposed to come in. Now, that's Thursday into Friday. Now, these models will change a lot as we get on into the period. Of course, it's almost impossible to forecast snow this far out, but the models are hinting that we could get some Thursday or into Friday, some mixed precipitation of some sort. Now, like I said, don't hold it in stone. Probably won't even happen, but there is an Alberta clipper system coming in. It appears the moisture content and the temperatures could be just what we need to get some of that, but I wouldn't hold it in stone, okay? So don't come chew me out later on when the models change again and it doesn't show anything. So that's just how it works around here. Unfortunately, in northeast Alabama, it's almost impossible to forecast snow. Keep that in mind. But this is just a little grain of sand hope, just a little bit that we might see some. I would so love to see some this year. That will be awesome. But the good news is there's more chances coming on up later on into the month. So don't just give up yet, because it's not over with. But we'll take a look anyway at that 6 through 10 day temperature outlook. Let me get that up real quick and get this one to back off here. So yeah, 6 through 10 day temperature outlook. Of course, this is valid for Saturday the 30th to Wednesday the 3rd of January 2024. Unbelievable, going into 2024 that quick, and it's mind-boggling. But look at that, below average temperatures anyway, especially for Florida. They're going to have a lot of iguanas falling from trees and stuff. It's going to be cold over there, and of course it's going to be cold here too through that time period. So it's going to cool off a good bit, and we'll take a look at that. Get an idea here in just a moment just how cool it's going to get. Now the rainfall outlook, it's going to dry out a good bit. So it looks like it's dry Saturday the 30th to Wednesday the 3rd. So expected to dry out big time as we go on into the time period there. Now we'll move on and take a look at the total precipitation, what we expect with this system here. Anywhere between 1.2 in northeast Alabama. Looks like we get a little higher amounts here in northeast Alabama. And the further southwest of us, like west of Birmingham or along Birmingham and west there, they get some. And then over here we get some decent amounts of rain, but we'll just see how that works out. Now this is going to show us just the transition we've been talking about, the temperature change and everything that we've been mentioning. Now we got the warm air moving east. Just pay attention to the blues. Now look at the blues starting to come in, and they last all through the time periods that I've checked. It got even colder, so it's about to get cold. Winter is about to really be upon us, so keep that in mind. Enjoy these warmer temperatures the next few days, because they are going to push on out of here. Now we will keep an eye on Thursday and Friday, see what happens with the models there. Again, can't hold it in stone at all, if it'll snow or not, but let's hope it does. That would be great. I'd like to have some snow. And it is getting into that time, January, February. I would like to see a foot of snow myself. Maybe I'm wrong for this, but I would like to see a foot of snow at least once. Now, not all the ice and stuff, but I'd like to see the snow, just specifically the snow. That'd be great. So let's get ready to wrap it up here. That's all I've got for tonight. Hope everybody has a great one. Have a great rest of your night. And let's wrap it up for YouTube, and we'll take a look at the chat. Have a great rest of your night. Have a safe day tomorrow. And God bless. We'll see you on the next one. And like and subscribe to our content if you do. Enjoy it, which we hope you do. So God bless. Take care. And I'm going to get out of here. Take care, everybody.